beautiful people. I want to talk about some of the things people report that they immediately stop doing after rapid transformational therapy, after the process. What do they experience that they stop doing? We talked before about what they start doing, which is they begin to have clarity. They begin to experience peace. They begin to become aware of what is possible. So they're experiencing possibility on a new level. But what do they stop doing? Well, I'll tell you. First and foremost, they stop people pleasing. Yes, if they were running around here trying to make sure that everyone else's needs were met before theirs, that's done. That chapter has ended. And it's beautiful. The reason it happens is because they understand that they're not here to be solely in service to others at the expense of disregarding themselves. Another thing that they stop doing is they stop doubting themselves. Okay? People who are experiencing always second guessing themselves and never being able to make a decision because they don't really trust their own judgment, that ends here. Once your limiting beliefs about you have been silenced, you can begin to cultivate the relationship with you, which is based on love and honor and trust. Yes, trust. So trusting oneself allows one to make decisions definitively, not have to outsource for all of the answers to questions pertaining to one's self. Being able to think a situation through, weigh the pros and cons and the benefits for yourself, and make a decision. Yay or nay. Yes, we're moving forward. No, we're standing still for now. Or no, but no. Just plain no. So, yes, we're going to stop people pleasing, putting our own feelings, needs, desires behind, on the back burner, in the back seat. Stop running around taking care of everyone else but you. That ends here. And distrusting yourself, not being able to decide what is best for you, always feeling like you need a second opinion. You need to ask someone else about what's best for you. No, that's done. Procrastination. Yes, procrastination. Think about it. When we procrastinate, when we put off doing the things that we need to do to be healthy, stay healthy, be successful, be productive, right? Or even to put ourselves in a position to find love. Or we procrastinate. Oh, maybe you're procrastinating about your next project. Maybe you're procrastinating about applying for that new job or putting yourself in the running for that promotion. Are you procrastinating about going to the gym? Are you even procrastinating making that appointment so that you can get your physical, so that you can get a baseline for what's going on with your health right now? Do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it next week. Oh, I'll do it next month. Oh, I'll do it whenever. I'm sorry. Whenever? Is whenever good enough for you, your desires, your wants, your needs, your dreams? Procrastination is you saying whatever when it comes to you, and procrastination ends here. People report that they stop procrastination because now they are aware that what they have been putting off was for their benefit. And why would you deny yourself something that you need to be well, to be healthy, to be productive, to be prosperous, to experience the love that you desire and deserve? Why would you put off setting up that profile for that dating app? Why would you procrastinate about getting to the gym so that you can move your body, or whatever reason you're going to the gym? Why would you procrastinate? Why would you say whatever to your needs? Well, rapid transformational therapy helps people to stop saying whatever when it comes to themselves. The awareness that whatever was in the way is no longer relevant. The fact that you've been able to identify it, examine it, and release it, and step out of this space of awareness and remembrance, fully embracing who you are and just fully embracing you. So maybe you haven't yet identified, your life's purpose, if you will. The first step is just saying yes to you, choosing you. So once you choose you and step into your next, after completing the process of rapid transformational therapy, where your subconscious mind and conscious mind have been able to come to some agreements about what is and is not serving you, and have been able to shift some things out of the way, you are able to stop people pleasing. You are able to trust yourself. You are able to stop procrastinating and start moving into what you really, really want for you. These are just a few of the things that people stop doing when it comes to completing the RTT process. Things that better lives. And you can read it in the testimonials. I don't really believe that we're not healed. I don't believe that we need to heal per se. We throw that word around, and even I throw that word around because it's a catch-all. It's an easy word to say, to identify and possibly help people relate to what happens when you go from A to B. Truthfully, I believe that everything that we have to be whole is already within us. We just need to move the pieces around, right? So maybe the pieces are misplaced. Maybe we're putting too much emphasis on certain things and not enough emphasis on others. There is nothing that you need to be whole and complete outside of your being. I am a firm believer that sometimes we need a guide to help us navigate the darkness, to help us identify what's lurking in the background that could be impeding our progress. Now, once we identify it, we may need to pick it up and examine it, because chances are, if we have locked it away, it's for a reason. But once we can identify it, once your subconscious mind can access those things, because there may be more than one, clearly manipulating your mind to believe some things about you that are probably not true and may never have been true. Once we can find out what they are and how they got there, we can escort them out one by one. Procrastination is you saying whatever to you. Stop it. You're not here as a whatever. You're not an afterthought. You're not a second-class citizen. And there are roles that we wear, and we use them as an excuse for all of those things that I just mentioned. Oh, well, I'm a mother. I'm supposed to put my children first. Really? So what happens if you pour all of your energy into them and you're depleted, and then it gets to the point where you can do nothing? Who's going to do for them then? Yeah. How about you pour into you first, and when your cup is full, you have more than enough to pour into them. And then you're also teaching them how to sustain themselves. You're showing them how it's done. Oh, I'm a wife. I need to put my husband first. He won't do this if I don't do it for him. He won't take care of his health if I don't make sure he doesn't eat right and he doesn't take. How about who's taking care of you? Are you having your physical? Are you taking your supplements? Are you getting your exercise? Are you getting your rest? What happens to him if you're depleted and can't take care of you? Hmm. Sit on that one. If you don't trust yourself and you're outsourcing the decision making about your life, um, you're allowing other people to speak over you, speak things into your existence, and or direct you in what you need to do for you. Do they even know you? I doubt it. Because chances are, if you're outsourcing your power, you probably don't even know you. How about you take some time to get to know you? How about beginning with a practice that helps you tap into you? How about we begin with rapid transformational therapy so that your subconscious mind and your conscious mind can get on the same page? So that this brain and your heart brain can agree and be on one accord. So that sitting in your silence is no longer painful but pleasurable. So that conversations with your higher self become so natural that you experience a shift in your overall thought process that you had no idea was even possible. So that you can actually sense your own energy. And so that you learn how to feed that part of you that is not physical, your soul. So that you can grow within your soul knowing and feel and be confident in knowing what you really want, what you really desire, what really makes you light up, turns you on, feeds your soul, and making decisions based on that each and every time, and not feeling the need to outsource that. Get information from everybody else. Trust others beyond the trust that you have for you. Can you imagine that? Because that is your birthright. It is your birthright. Just a few of the things that people stop doing immediately after RTT. The reasons, some of the reasons, it is life-changing, life-altering in a very wonderful way. Consider this. If you have questions about rapid transformational therapy, the process, schedule a discovery call. No cost to you. We'll chat. Visit my website for more information about rapid transformational therapy. Sessions are available in person if you are in the New York area, or more specifically, on Long Island. And remote sessions are available as well. Not only do we lead with rapid transformational therapy, getting you and your subconscious mind and your conscious mind on the same page. There's so many modalities that we can tap into that you can use and personalize for yourself following this process to help cultivate and strengthen your relationship with you. That's right, because that is the most important relationship. Your relationship with yourself, the divine part of you, the part of you that is inextricably connected to Source, the part of you that is ageless and endless. Just a few things to consider, my loves, on this beautiful day. And so, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love for you to choose you, to experience some of this yummy goodness for yourself. So, until then, my lovelies, have a beautiful day on purpose, okay?